And top of this edition of news, getting you more on the Mukhtar Ansari case. At 4:30 a.m. this morning, gangster Mukhtar Ansari was brought back to Uttar Pradesh after 2 years. A convoy of 6 police vans and a Vajra vehicle escorted the gangster from Ropar jail to Banda jail, where he will be lodged after a gap of 27 months. He's set to take his COVID test also this morning before being lodged in barrack number 15 of Banda jail. Quickly bringing in my colleague Anuj this morning. Good morning to you, Anuj. These developments certainly took place at 4:30 a.m. this morning. He's reached Banda jail. He was discharged from Ropar jail just yesterday. We saw the kind of security that was deployed all throughout. What is the latest you can tell us this morning?
Oh, well, exactly, Christine. At this point in time, let me tell you, as you pointed it out very clearly, that this was at 4:30 a.m. in the morning when the gangster Mukhtar Ansari was brought to this area. This is the premises. Let me ask my video journalist to give you a sense from outside the jail. That's the Banda jail premises from where I am reporting at this point in time. So this was, yes, at 4:30 a.m. in the morning, when within the high tightened security after 2019 and after the decision that was given by the Apex Court, finally Mukhtar Ansari from the Ropar jail is now being transferred to the Banda jail in Uttar Pradesh. Let me tell you that this was around 150 police personnel under the high tightened security when Mukhtar Ansari was brought in here at 4:30 in the morning. We have seen the Root Republic Media Network was continuously giving you the live visuals to the viewers that how exactly the security has been maintained, how exactly the health system was maintained, because he was brought in an ambulance, because this was again and again coming from the family side also, being it the wife of Mukhtar Ansari who approaches the court that his health is not good, being it his brother who was coming out with the reaction and making it that his health is not okay. So he should be, that all should be maintained. So this was also kept in mind. Let me also tell you that this was none other but the Chief Minister himself, that's Yogi Adityanath, who was keeping a tight vigil, who was keeping a tight eye on the security arrangement. At this point in time, let me give you the latest update that Mukhtar Ansari, who enters at 4:30 a.m. in the Bandra jail premises. Let me ask my video journalist Mahendra to again give you the sense and visuals from the Banda jail from where I am reporting at this point in time. So Mukhtar Ansari, I was telling you, is already inside. What we have been told that the paper formalities has been already completed, whereas the health checkup formalities is underway at this point in time. As we were telling it to our viewers that yes, the COVID test will be done, and this is going to be the barrack number 15, which is already turned in Tanhai, what we call in Hindi, the barrack, and there he is going to be kept in till the next notice. So that is something which has been looked up by the government. And let me also tell you, when we are talking about the administration, when we are talking about the security arrangement, all has been kept in mind. We have seen how the whole Banda was converted into the Chavni, where the numbers of police personnel were deployed, numbers of checking was going through, there were numbers of barricading which was made in the city. And after that, at this point also, the arrangement has been tightened, the eye has been kept on what exactly is going on, whereas the health is something where the eye is being kept by the administration and the top brasses of the Uttar Pradesh government. So this is a big victory for the Uttar Pradesh government, and as being stated by none other but Yogi Adityanath, that this is going to be the crimeless state. So that is something what we are seeing at this point in time, that keeping in vigil, keeping in tight vigil, everything has been kept in mind. And finally at 4:30 a.m. after going through 14-hour journey almost, Mukhtar Ansari was brought in the Banda jail. So at this point in time, what we have been told, any moment from now, the COVID formality and the other checker formality will be completed, and he will be shifted to his particular barrack, which is now called Tanhai. That's the name in Hindi, what we call of the cell. Yes.
Yes. Anuj, how is the UP police going to be taking this forward? Because this is the day they've been waiting for. They've been wanting to get him back so that he can be tried in several of those criminal cases pending against him.
Oh, well, exactly. There is no second thought about it. That's what the point which was put in front of the Apex Court by the Uttar Pradesh government, that there are several cases which is already pending of Uttar Pradesh. So this is the case of murder. This is the case of attempt to murder. This is the case of different cases rather we should say is being something which is being he's charged with. So that is something which is going to be what we have been told in a fast forward way, which is going to be taken up by the administration and by the court also. So the
all right, let's see how this plays out. Tight security continues to remain inside the Banda jail as well. 3 security personnel that will be accompanying him inside the barracks around the clock. So let's see how this plays out in the coming few days, with the Uttar Pradesh police trying to try him in several of those criminal cases. Listening in to another reaction, Anuj, of the circle officer of Banda jail that we've picked up this morning.
माफिया डॉन मुख्तार अंसारी को लेकर के अब पुलिस पहुंच चुकी है बांदा जेल। इस वक्त हमारे साथ मौजूद हैं सीओ साहब, जो कि उस काफिले के साथ में थे और लेकर के आए थे। सर, किस तरह के सुरक्षा इंतजाम किए गए हैं, चूंकि अब जेल पहुंच चुका है माफिया?
यहाँ फुल प्रूफ व्यवस्था की गई है और पीएससी का भी व्यवस्थापन किया गया है। जेल पर जेल अधिकारी द्वारा भी अवगत कराया गया है कि कुछ अतिरिक्त जेल के अधिकारी कर्मचारीगण की व्यवस्था यहाँ पहले से की गई है। किसी तरह की कोई समस्या नहीं है।
सर, पहले भी यहाँ जेल में रह चुका है, उस पर सूचना थी कि उसके जो गुर्गे हैं वो आसपास कहीं किराए पर मकान लेकर रहते थे और जेल के आसपास ही रहते थे। इसको लेकर के किस तरह का अलर्ट और किस तरह से जांच की जा रही है?
इस पर कड़ी नज़र रखी जा रही है। फिलहाल ऐसी अभी कोई सूचना नहीं है कि उससे संबंधित कोई आदमी यहाँ पे रुका हुआ है।
सर, अब तक जो गाड़ियाँ उनके साथ आई, क्या उसमें भी कुछ ऐसी गाड़ियाँ थी, चूँकि कई इनपुट थे पुलिस के पास कि कोई गाड़ियाँ थी जो काफिले के साथ साथ चल रही थी, वो मीडिया की भी नहीं थी? इस तरह का कोई इनपुट था क्या?
नहीं, अभी तक कोई ऐसा इनपुट नहीं मिला और ना ही मीडिया के काफिले में कोई संदिग्ध गाड़ी जगह जगह जो पुलिस के लोग लगे थे उनके द्वारा चेक किया गया, तो कहीं कोई ऐसी बात नहीं आई।